How's it going, YouTube? And welcome back, agents. Today's simulation.
The game session is about to start.
The game session is about to start. As I was saying, the game simulation is, well, today's simulation is a game of Deathmatch on Palenque. I think that's how you say the name of the map. I'm not entirely sure, so don't quote me on it. Playing as Lady Black in her vengeful daughter outfit, with one of the customizable headpieces, because the tricorn hat is just ugly as fuck. So I recorded this just short of the game being out a week, and I'm going to be playing against the Prestige 5, so you can think of that what you will. I do alright. It's not a full noob lobby, and seems like people seem to know what they're doing. I guess some of the players must have been playing single player, or bothered to play single player, I should say. So yeah. I want to apologise first of all, because it's been like a week since I brought you a video. And the reason why I haven't brought you a video in a week is because, one, I was ill recently, and two, I've had absolutely no motivation whatsoever to make a video since the last one, simply because it's so cold in the UK right now. If you live over here you will understand, but it's so freaking cold. I think half of the problem is I am suffering with cold air getting in through the window in my flat, which isn't helping matters, so I think getting that sorted out quickly is going to be my best option, and believing me, I'm on top of it, so hopefully sooner or later, well, I'm hoping this side of Christmas the window will be replaced and it won't be cold anymore, because I'm heating the flat up, and after 15 minutes of turning off the heat, the cold air dissipates, or the heat dissipates because of the cold air. So you'd kind of think that it's pointless me turning the heating on. Well, what heat I do manage to get is doing some good. So I suppose I should talk about my experiences with this game. One of those experiences with this game is getting stunned after dropping a poison. I don't know about anybody else, but I'm getting seriously fed up with this. I really don't know why in AC3 they decided to change it from how they had it in post-patch ACR. And if you don't know what I'm talking about poisoning your target and then not being able to be stunned afterwards. In ACR, that was one of the changes they made with their beast mode patch. Jokes aside, but I really think that when you poison somebody, they are effectively dead. It's like if you shoot them with a gun, it's not like they can then stun you for 3 seconds after you shot them, is it? So I think poison needs to be the same. So like I said, they're effectively dead when you poison them, so they shouldn't be able to interact with you. Excuse me, nor should they be able to interact with their target. Yeah, so my experiences with this game thus far are mixed. I've had some good moments, I've had some downright terrible moments, I've had some funny moments, and I've had some absolute moments of genius and madness. One of those moments is in this match. I'll talk about that when we get there. What else? Oh, something else I'm getting really fed up with is the quick pistol kill animation. But I'll talk about them. I'll talk about that in a minute, because that moment of brilliance is right here. Look, got the focus, got the hidden, got the incog, got the poison. I got the remedy. Prodigy quote there. Got a poacher as well. Look at those bonuses. 450 times 2, 900. Focus, 1050. Variety, 1450. Poacher, 1500. And the poison, 200. 1700 points. I was absolutely well, I didn't actually see the score come up on screen in the game. It was only when I was watching it back I was like, bloody hell, did you see that? But I suppose you can say yes, you did see that because you're watching this video, as did I when I was watching it back. So yeah, like I was saying, I'm getting really annoyed by the quick kill pistol animation, especially when you're in a position where you shouldn't be able to be killed. Like for example, if you're being chased and you go to do a wall eject, but your pursuer is practically on top of you, they can still kill you even though you've climbed the wall and ejected. Which I really don't think is correct, to be honest. I think if I'm running up a wall and I wall eject, that player, whether they're on top of me or not, they shouldn't get a kill prompt. The same as if you're hanging down over the top of one of these tents, for example. Like this tent that I'm about to walk past. I could hang off of it and acro this guy, my target. Or if it was the other way around and he was my pursuer, he shouldn't be able to get a target. I mean, a prompt on me. And I just think it's ridiculous. Like, in the beginning I really thought that the devs had done well, like in the deathmatch, to like make this mode more stealthy, but it turns out that they've made the game just far too fucking easy. I mean, I should explain myself. What I mean by that is, like, they've given themselves 3 abilities, one of which is range, and 75 to 80% of the players that play the game use knives. So what does that mean? You can throw your knives at your target and then just run across the map and get a shitty kill. They've also made it so that there are no chases anymore. So in modes like Assassinate and Wanted, you can be chased around the entire fucking map and then killed for a shit score. What else did they do? They took out the old sprint mechanic, which was pressing the high profile button plus A or X to sprint. Putting everybody on the same level. Well, no, they didn't put everybody on the same level. They were like, oh, we can't fucking sprint, we can't keep up with all the good players. I'm gonna shut up now because this bit's hilarious.
Fuck! Damn it! Could have been mine right there.
But yeah, it's like I really feel like the devs looked at the game from ACB to ACR and then to AC3 and they were like, how can we make this game easier? Because everybody's just got so much better at it than we are. Oh, let's take out the sprint mechanic because I can't be fucked if I can do claw and sprint and turn the camera at the same time. So we won't have to deal with that. Oh, if we're in a chase, the pursuer will be faster because everyone deserves to get their kills, you know? Oh, what else should we do? Oh, we'll introduce 3 abilities so that if our target's running away, if we don't select knives as one of our 2 default abilities, we can have a 3rd one and just throw our knives and then just chase after them and get a shitty kill. That's what we'll do. Yeah, you can see what I'm talking about. Oh my god, so like, definitely my experiences thus far are mixed. I mean, I can't understand it. Some of the videos that I've watched on YouTube, you've got like 11k, 13k, 14k, 16k games of deathmatch, all against players that seem to be fucking noobs. And it's like, well, where are the noobs? They are fucking nowhere. Well, at least in the lobbies that I look for, I mean, pretty much 80% of the games that I've played have been in lobbies where everyone knows what they're doing. It's like, where are all the noobs at? Can I have my own noobs, please? Because I'd like fucking 10k. I'd like to go get a fucking decent score and post it to YouTube and get like 1 billion views and 3,000 fucking subscribers. So yeah, can you sort that out for me, please? I don't know who is going to be capable of doing that, but I guess Santa Claus is the guy who's going to do that for me in a couple of weeks, maybe. Fingers crossed. So yeah, like 10 seconds to go. I've got 9,275 points, and I'm screaming, "Please come to me!" And he's like, "No, don't. You're not going to get 10k." And even though I'm sprinting over here to get the shittest of kills. Ugh. Definitely mixed experiences in this game. It's kind of like, well, if you're English, well, I don't know. I guess if you know what Marmite is, there's a saying in England which is you either love it or you hate it, and this goes to the same for Assassin's Creed 4. You either love it or you hate it, and I think I'm bordering on loving to hate it. I don't know, but the game's come to an end. I think I did pretty well. That fucking sexy ass fucking 1700 point kill on the Prestige 5. That should get me a thumbs up, shouldn't it? Yeah, go on. So I want to say thanks for watching this, and I'll catch you later, YouTube.